Chapter 1. The mysterious note. Hazel's room was a whirlwind of chaos and excitement every morning. Sports equipment was strewn across the floor, and her world map was dotted with red markers indicating places she longed to explore. Hazel's vibrant spirit was matched only by her sharp intellect, and today was no exception. She rushed to put on her sneakers, her mind already buzzing with the anticipation of another adventure. Another day, another mystery to solve, she mumbled to herself as she threw her backpack over her shoulder. Outside, Hazel hopped on her trusty skateboard, navigating the quiet suburban streets with ease. Her friends played baseball nearby, and the neighbor's garden gnome gave her a suspicious look as she skated past. Despite her tomboyish appearance and fearless demeanor, Hazel had an insatiable curiosity that made her a natural detective. Chapter 2. A curious discovery. Hazel arrived at the park to find her best friend Lucas waiting with a magnifying glass in hand. "Lucas, you won't believe what I found," he exclaimed, holding up a note covered in strange symbols. Hazel's eyes gleamed with curiosity. "Interesting. Let's decode it." Together, they rushed to the local library, where a helpful librarian pointed them in the direction of ancient books on cryptology. Hours flew by as they worked to decipher the mysterious symbols. "Be careful, kids," the librarian whispered. "Some say it's cursed." Chapter 3. The hidden treasure. With their decoding skills honed, Hazel and Lucas followed the note's instructions to an abandoned barn on the outskirts of town. The rusty door creaked open, revealing a dusty old chest. Lucas hesitated. "Should we open it?" Hazel grinned, her adventurous spirit unyielding. "Let's do it." A cloud of dust enveloped them as they opened the chest. Inside, they found an ancient map. Chapter 4. Into the unknown. Map led them deep into the woods, where they encountered various obstacles, from cunning traps to wild animals. But Hazel and Lucas's friendship and resourcefulness guided them through each challenge. As they reached a beautiful clearing, they discovered the treasury, a collection of old artifacts and a journal. Hazel flipped through the journal and realized it belonged to an old detective who had been tracking the very treasure they'd uncovered. "I'm going to solve this mystery and honor his legacy," Hazel declared. Chapter 5. New adventures. Beckon returning to their neighborhood. With the treasure in tow, Hazel and Lucas became local heroes, celebrated by their community. Their adventures continued as they solved various mysteries, from finding lost items to decoding secret notes. "Being a tomboy detective doesn't define who I am," Hazel often said. "What matters is being true to yourself and never giving up on your dreams." The dynamic duo's fame spread beyond their neighborhood, leading to new opportunities and challenges. Chapter 6. The regional detective competition. While browsing the school bulletin board, Hazel and Lucas spotted an announcement for a regional detective competition. Excitement surged through them as they realized their chance to prove their skills on a larger stage. "We should enter this competition," Lucas suggested. Hazel grinned. "You're right, Lucas. Let's do it." Chapter 7. Preparing for the challenge. Hazel and Lucas dedicated themselves to preparing for the competition. They studied advanced detective techniques, practiced code breaking, and fine-tuned their problem-solving skills. Even the librarian was impressed, saying, "You two are turning into quite the detectives." Chapter 8. The regional detective competition. Regional competition took place in a bustling city, with Hazel and Lucas competing against other young detectives in a series of challenging tasks. From solving riddles to navigating mazes, they showcased their talents and teamwork. Their hard work paid off when they were declared the winners, receiving a trophy and certificates of excellence. Chapter 9. The impact of heroes. Hazel and Lucas's victory turned them into local heroes. They continued to solve mysteries in their neighborhood, becoming known for their determination and unwavering friendship. "You kids make our town a safer place," a neighbor told them. Chapter 10. The never-ending adventure. With another trophy added to her collection, Hazel looked out her window at the moonlit night. Being a tomboy detective isn't just about solving mysteries, she reflected. It's about the journey, the friends you make, and the impact you have on the world. Hazel closed her journal and drifted off to sleep, ready for more adventures tomorrow. Epilogue. The world of mystery. Hazel and Lucas continued their detective work, ready to embrace each new mystery, big or small, that came their way. The world was their puzzle, waiting to be solved one piece at a time.